Yo, what's going on? There are numerous instances where you need to connect something like this to this, whether it is that you need to monitor for composition or transfer photos or videos from the camera to the phone, or if it is that you need to use it as a remote to control the camera when you're not behind it. These are all things that you're able to do with the Sony Creator app. So in this video, we're going to run through how to connect the app to the phone and run through a little bit of demonstration on how to use it to do those different things. Let's get into it. Now, a couple of housekeeping notes before we actually get started with this. Depending on your model of camera, it will tell you if it is that you're compatible. I'll link down below to the Sony website so that you can see if your camera is compatible. If it's not compatible with this app, the old Imaging Edge app should work, and I do have a video on that I'll link right here. You could click it and go over there if you need to. The first thing we want to do here, we want to go into the App Store and download the app. Looking for Sony Creators app. It's this one right here. I will re-download it and let it do its thing. Find the Creators app, open it up here, go through the procedures, agree and proceed there. You can either choose to register an account on this page or not. I'm going to go, and I already have an account there, so I'm going to sign in. Signed in. You want to allow full access on your ability to access your photos library there. That makes it easier to transfer photos back and forth. Notifications I don't need. Then we're going to come over here to camera. Let's turn this back on here, and here it gives you the list of cameras that is compatible here. All right, and then you have to make sure that you are on the latest firmware on the A7 IV. It's 2.0 or newer. So my camera meets the required. Open camera menu, come down to the green tab here. We're going to go to Connect PC and select Smartphone Connect there. And as you could see here, things are pairing. All right, you're gonna see it's connected. You want to do the 5 gigahertz there, and then once you do that part, what's not necessarily intuitive is what you have to do next, and these are the things that you're able to do. You can do either remote shooting, or if you need to import and send something to the camera, you can do that. So if I go remote shooting here, it will bring me to my Wi-Fi connection. That's what you want to use. Hit OK. This is the name of your camera's network there. You're gonna hit join. It's gonna take a little while to think. And then boom, the camera is on. What's this name? If I move the camera around here, you could kind of see the lag on the camera there. And as I mentioned, the stuff that you get in here is pretty basic. You have your modes. You could change your modes there if you want to manual camera, SNQ, aperture priority, all that there. You could control your shutter speed, your f-stop, your ISO. If you want to clear this information and just see the whole screen there, this is particularly useful when the camera is in this orientation and you want to use up more of the screen. You could do that when you don't need your controls, or if you need to see all the controls at once, you can hit that display button. Very, very, very simple. If you come into menu, you get a bit more controls there on what you can have up on the screen. Like for example, I like to have my grid lines on, so I can put those on to rule of thirds there. Emphasize recording on, and then you can kind of set and control the camera there if you need to. And then the cool part here, if you want to import, same thing, Wi-Fi connection here. There you go. These are all the stuff that is on this particular memory card here. It's only one item that's on there that I just had. But if you come in here, you can select, you hit this button, you go there, it runs the import. And boom, item has been copied to the phone. And drops it right into your photos library there. As you could see there, it's pretty straightforward and simple on how to set it up and get your camera connected to your phone. Way simpler than the Imaging Edge app, which was the previous app before this, or the Play Memories app for the older cameras. There is another app in this family called Monitor and Control, which has some really great video features. I am going to do a follow-up video on that, but there's also a third-party solution for that if you do want things like lock control and fast color and different monitoring features. you can use an app called Monitor Plus. I'll link a video that I have here, and then I'll also link the other video down below once I have it done there. Hit the subscribe button and the notification button, and I will catch you in the next video. Big up yourself. Peace.